Hi guys, welcome to my backyard, and also happy Mother's Day. So the day that I'm filming this is actually like Mother's Day Sunday, and my kids and my hubby have been asking me like all week, what do you want to do for Mother's Day? What do you want to do for Mother's Day? And I honestly didn't really have any like big, I'm not like a fancy extravagant kind of mama. I'm just not. So I was like, why don't we just make over our back patio? And so I think that's what we're gonna do, and also on a budget. That's the most important part. So I'm all about budgeting and doing things for less but still having like a beautiful result at the end, and so that's the plan for today. And so here, actually I'll show you guys really quick our patio that we're going to be working on. So it's back here behind me anyways. I won't show you the whole thing now. I'll flip the camera around and show you, but that's the area that we'll be working on. And it's hot, so the beginning of this week it was hailing outside. Maybe it was like a week and a half ago. It was hailing outside, and now it's like 85 degrees. So I think our systems are all shocked, including our air conditioner. My husband currently is at the home store getting a new air filter because it's not working right. So we're also dealing with that fun stuff. But either way, can't wait to make over our patio and then spend some special like Mother's Day time out there this evening with our family. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And also, I'm Shanna, if we haven't met. So welcome to my life under renovation. Let's get to work. All right, so here's a quick before of our deck, just completely barren and empty. Still, this is exactly how it looked after we winterized for, this past winter. So we've literally added nothing back onto it yet. So you guys are getting a full clean from start to finish view here of our deck. So we did spray it down the day before, so it was all clean and everything. It just needed a good sweeping because it did get kind of windy and stuff. So you'll see that later on when we do a good sweeping. But yeah, here's our deck. We've got this upper level and then our lower level where we have our hot tub, soft tub deal all positioned at. So before we got started, my hubby went out and wanted to do all like the mowing, the weed eating, all that fun stuff, so that we could, like I said, get the deck all swept off and the sidewalk swept off, everything clean and done before we sprayed like grass clippings and all sorts of fun stuff up there onto our freshly cleaned deck. So we're going to get that taken care of, and then we will get to the fun part, which is the decorating and getting all of our spring and summer stuff out. Can't even wait. In the springtime, we always completely drain our hot tub, give it a good cleaning, and then we put a new filter and all that fun stuff in and then refill it. So today was the perfect day to just get that taken care of. Okay, while we wait for our hot tub to empty, Zenly and I, my project assistant here, or maybe more like my project manager, is going to, she's going to help me do a little project. So I'm going to turn the camera around and give her the microphone, and she's going to tell you all about it. Let's get to work.
Project time. We're going to be planting some herbs in these little tiny pots. And we have basil kind, cilantro, I can't say it, lemon, I can't say this part,
Balm.
but so
Lemon balm.
Lemon balm, and then peppermint. We're going to be planting each one in each one of these little baskets, and then you'll need some popsicle sticks to do labels, and then you'll also need a tiny Sharpie. Let's get to work.
Zenly's at that sweet age where she absolutely loves to help me with any and every project, so I was so grateful to have her helping me out with this special project on this day. All right, time for the actual planting. So Zenly and Zumi and I are going to get this all taken care of, but I thought I'd visit with you guys really quick while we're just rolling the footage of us attempting to plant these. So fun fact, I don't know if I'd consider it fun, but fact about me, I have about 0% of a green thumb. I'm terrible at planting. I'm terrible about keeping things alive. I honestly don't enjoy it. I don't like to plant things and then care for them because I know they're not going to make it. And so, which is really weird because I have two parents that are just like amazing at gardening and flowers and all that fun stuff. Apparently I didn't inherit any of their genetics when it comes to that part of my life, but Zenly found this fun either way. And I loved having her help me out with it. So it was just really fun. Okay, on to a different topic now. So if you guys have been following along here, like prior to this video, I had a recent video that was about like our decluttering, our hoarder style basement, craft room, bedroom, storage room, whatever you want to call it. I was so appreciative to all of the comments that I got on that one. Lots of great tips and ideas and encouragement, and I've taken all of those to heart, and even the ones that were like more like constructive criticism, I appreciated all of those so much. And I've been working diligently on that space down there still, so I don't want you guys to think that I forgot about part number 2. I've been working on it, and so that'll be coming soon here, and I can't wait to show you guys the progress I've made and all the fun things I've got in store coming up here soon.
I want it to be hydrated.
Yeah.
Real hydrated. I think that's good enough.
Think so?
I think it is.
Okay. Zenly had reached her threshold of patience with this project, so she planted the one pot of things and then she left me to finish the rest, which was totally fine. Watch, hers will be the only one that comes up. That's my luck when it comes to planting things. But anyways, we finished up our planting and got all that taken care of, and the hot tub was about drained, and so it drains pretty quickly. And I've shared a bit about these soft tubs in that's what it's actually called, soft tub. I'd love to partner with this business at some point because we absolutely love this thing. So I don't know, I may have to reach out to them and see if they'd be interested. And if so, then I can share even more. But this thing is amazing. So this only weighs like, it's 80 pounds or 88 pounds. I don't remember. But my husband and my son, they took it down there into the grass and we got it all cleaned. And then we brought it back up onto the deck. And then I just kind of wiped off the edge where it had been, laying down like on the grass up on its end. But it's super simple. It empties fairly quickly and it refills fairly quickly. And I don't know, I just have been really happy with this product. I think we've had this about 3 years, and I recommend this to everyone who asks about it. It's been absolutely amazing, and for a fraction of the cost of like a real hot tub. And I don't know, I could go on and on. I can share about it later. Anyways, if you have questions about it, let me know. I'd be happy to answer those. So now that we are done with that, we are done tracking grass up onto the deck. Zenly attempted to sweep, and then I went up there and did a quick once over after she was done, and Zumi was helping us out, of course. But once we got the deck all swept off, see like how fast that's filling up already. It went fast because I was time-lapsing, but anyways, it doesn't take that long to fill, really. So we got this all swept off, and then I decided I'd get my windows all clean because those look terrible in no time since I have kids and I have a dog. So most of these are Zumi's nose prints, to be honest. Zumi has like, I don't know, she's just smeared her nose all over our windows all the time, which, you know what, I kind of love it because that means that Zumi's interested in everything we're doing. Okay, so this part here, I was so excited about this, you guys. I've been wanting to get like an outdoor rug for quite some time, and I meant to actually do it last summer, and never ended up doing it. So I will link my last year's patio makeover video just because it looks different year to year. So I'll link that in the description box if you're interested in watching that one. But I never did get an outdoor rug like I'd planned to. And so I was graciously gifted this one from our local Facebook page's Buy Nothing Project group. And the lady was so sweet to gift this along, and it was the perfect fit. And so you'll get to see at the end where it all comes together and just how much better it makes it look from that before and after. Our chairs were dusty and kind of dingy from being stored out in our shed all winter, so we got those all cleaned up, and then it was time to kind of position those, and I played with the arrangement a bit. But anyways, I'm going to roll some music for you guys so you can just enjoy the decorating process. And Zoomy, of course, is in like every clip because she just is like my little shadow and follows me everywhere I go. Hey guys, so I ended up not getting to finish the deck project last night, the little patio makeover, because it was just getting late. We needed to do grocery shopping and food prepping and lots of loads of laundry, and it was just a busy like get ready for the week kind of a night. So I did have to cut that short. We worked on it for quite a while actually, but in my crazy brain I thought, you know what, tomorrow night we'll just finish it when we get home from work and school and our activities and stuff. But look at this weather now. So yesterday it was like 80 something degrees. It was hot. We were all sweating, and then now it's like, it looks like it's gonna storm. It's all windy and yucky out here. And so obviously tonight's not the night either. We have some fun things planned, but that includes like sitting out here and enjoying the evening too. So told you our weather here is wonky and crazy, and I was not lying. How's this? Doesn't it look like it's gonna storm?
Oh yeah.
So anyways, maybe tomorrow night. Here's to hoping we can finish it up tomorrow night, and we'll see you guys then. Bye. All right, y'all. So day 3, and it's nice out today. The sun is back. It's warm again. It's got like the perfect breeze happening. I think tonight's definitely the night that we'll finish up this project and then sit out here and enjoy the evening. So I did just get home from work, so it's like, I don't know, a little after 6. I had a work event tonight, so I'm getting kind of a late start on this, but I'm determined to get it busted out. So I'm going to just go ahead and get to work. So my plan for these was for them to be kind of like a little hanging garden. And I changed my plan up a bit, and I'm just going to have 2 of them hanging just based on how we had to arrange the rest of our deck patio area. So I'm excited to show you guys that when I show you like the end result, and you'll see what my vision was anyways in doing this. But I'd love to know, what are your favorite herbs and things to plant? So these are some of our favorites. That's why we opted for these ones. And it's going to be so nice to have them like just outside of our sliding glass door out on our deck to hopefully use if they grow. That's assuming they'll actually grow and thrive. We'll see. If you guys have been here a while, you probably recognize this old ironing board. So this was the first item that I was gifted from our Buy Nothing Project Facebook page, and I have absolutely loved it. So typically it's housed on our front porch, and I purchased some of these S hooks because I'm always looking for like more hooks for it and different size ones than the ones I typically use. But in the past I've hung like a wreath on there, or like a little, like a sign. I've had a multitude of things that I've placed on there. So it'll be nice to have these S hooks now as something I can like swap out and change as I move this from like the front of the house on our front porch to like maybe our back patio where it's at now. So this thing has been like so versatile, and I get so many great comments about it, and I absolutely love the mustard yellow color that's on there. So anyways, I'm really excited that I was able to put it to like a different use in this video. So anyways, moving on here to more decorating. I'm just adding some finishing details, and I'll just play some music for you guys to enjoy while you watch things come together. Okay, as you guys check out this before shot, before you see the full makeover, I wanted to let you guys know as a grand total, I only spent $13.54 altogether for this entire makeover you're about to see. So I hope you guys enjoy and approve. Okay, look how inviting that is, you guys, compared to how it all started. So it just looks welcoming. It looks like a place you'd want to come sit down and relax and hang out and visit with family and friends. And I just am thrilled with how it all came together. And I also think it looks just like fun and interesting. Like I like the variation in colors we have out here. So there are our cool little plants, our cilantro and our basil, right outside the door for easy access when they hopefully grow. Fingers crossed here. And then the other two, the mint and the lemon balm, are over here on this cute little tray that I had in our house. And then this little deal, I updated the top of it last year, and I think maybe like later this season or even like maybe next spring, I might paint this a whole different color. So I have a lot of things in that color, and it'd be kind of fun to switch it up. I don't know what I'd pick though, but I love how this outdoor rug anchors the whole space and brings it all together. And it's going to be so nice for like going across to get to our hot tub. Can't wait to light this up later and enjoy a fire and just sit out here with my family and have some fun special memories to make. Over here on our bench, which my hubby built this, by the way. I think I shared this in our last video or at some other time, but the boards that this amazing bench is made out of is actually our old deck. So we redid our deck, and he like sanded the boards, stained them, did all sorts of cool things, and this is the result. So he's pretty amazing and fabulous. I liked using this like little planter as a little drink holder. I think that'll be kind of nice for whoever's sitting here on this bench. And we just use some chair cushions, and they have ties so you can tie them down to the bench. That way if the wind picks up, it's not going to take them off, and they're tied to the actual bench, which is perfect. There you can see kind of like the wood grain. Isn't that so pretty? He did an amazing job on that. Then we've got like an extra pillow and an extra little blanket if it gets chilly and you're out here. On this night, my husband was actually inside making some dinner, so that was pretty awesome. That's like a special night right there. I love it. So I sat outside and I did some reading and just enjoyed the nice evening. It was so beautiful outside, you guys. So my kids I think the boys may have been inside, but Zenly was out here playing. I turned on the patio lights, and I have the prettiest view from this particular seat as you look out over to the left. And I think if I remember right, I show it here in a second, but you can see like the mountains. You get just a glimpse there. You can see like the mountains and the hills right there, back there in the distance. It's so pretty, and I love this during the daytime and at nighttime because you just feel like you can see forever, which is so nice right from your deck. Love my view. I'm pretty lucky and pretty blessed. Once dinner was done, I thought I would throw on my comfy clothes, and I just wanted to show you guys how easy this soft tub is to use. So this is me undoing the little locks on the top. So they have, there are 4 locks on it. There's a combination code. So super simple, easy to use. It's easy for one person to like lift and take the lid off, which is awesome. But my kids were thrilled because we typically don't like, especially where I got home late on this night, we typically don't like come out here every single night on the weekdays, but since it was like the temperature was finally up on it, and it does take a little while to heat up. Like if you refill it with, cold water straight out of the hose like that, it'll usually take like a day and a half or so for it to fully heat back up to the top temperature. But this is like all of the external components to the hot tub, soft tub, are in this little machine thing here, and it just like hooks into the side. So it's kind of nice. And then here I'm showing you guys like all the different color settings you can do. I love all the different options. My kids think that's fun. And then there's one setting where it's just like a rotation where it constantly just changes. That one, I don't like that as much. I like to just have like one relaxing setting. My kids love to have it flashing and changing all the time. And then there's the jets. There are a whole bunch of jets in there. You can adjust them so they're more powerful or not so powerful. You can adjust which jets are actually like blowing the water out and are on. So anyways, lots of options, lots of settings, and yeah, I couldn't say more good things about this thing. I highly recommend them. And like I said, if you have questions about this soft tub, then please leave those in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Ooh, how did you guys like that magical hand motion and then the fire, the flames starting up? When my sons watch this video, they're going to tell me that was like such a cringy mom YouTuber move, and I will take it. So they're always critiquing my my videos, and it cracks me up because they like their, you know, like gaming channels and things. So it always cracks me up, the feedback I get from them about my videos. And you know, I'm all about the cringy mom moves. I'm totally about it. So Zenly was in here enjoying the hot tub. The boys, they went in after I was done filming, but Zenly didn't mind being in there and being on camera for her hot tub fun time. And the rest of us sat around and enjoyed. And then Zenly didn't stay in too long, and then she got out and she hung out and visited with us too. But it was just such a perfect evening. Beautiful weather, perfect temperature, the slightest little breeze, and then we'll make some cool treats here that I'll explain in a second. Okay, so I keep seeing this cool hack on Pinterest and kind of just all over the place, actually, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But you use Rice Krispie treats, since they're obviously like main ingredient in there besides the Rice Krispies are the marshmallows. And so you put them on a stick and you roast them. And my kids, I don't know, they weren't like totally sold on it, but these were, I thought they were super good. They kind of get like gooey. And I recommend saving the wrapper that you opened and took them out of, and then kind of like slide them off of the roasting stick and back into the wrapper so you have something to kind of hang on to, because they do kind of start to melt and come apart fairly easily. But Xanda did a really good one here. I kind of got it like golden brown on the edges, that was the whole goal. I think they'd be better if there was like some peanut butter in there. I don't know if you like cut one in half and put peanut butter in the middle and then roast it. I'm not sure. But you could do a lot of different things with these. Like you could even put some chocolate, like fold it up inside the Rice Krispie after and melt it that way. I could have lots of fun with this one. Anyways, to kind of a twist on the typical like roasting marshmallows and making s'mores, and it was fun. It's always fun to try like a different recipe or like food idea out. So we enjoyed this one. And then, oh, it was just so relaxing to sit out here after everybody went in and enjoy these like the flames and the beautiful sky and our lights overhead. Absolutely loved it. I'm just so grateful that you guys took the time to watch this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Go ahead and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos, and I can't wait to have you guys back for the next one.